Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming back on with some project shares for Scrap Diva Designs. I have a mess here, so here is Erica's card with her website, all of her other information, and make sure to follow the hashtag Scrap Diva Designs. Check out what everybody else is making, and also make sure you sign up for her emails. She has little riddles on the bottom, and if you guess, you can win a little surprise from Scrap Diva Designs. And then she shares what's in stock, what's out of stock, new things that have come in stock, and like the design team and what they've made if you want to go see, tutorials, all that kind of stuff. So nice to sign up for her emails. So, of course, as I said before, I'm only doing part of the release. So here these are, I'll share these first. These are the storage jar shakers. And you get 2 jars, and then you get like little pieces to cut out to put inside. There's like little peppermint candies, there's gumdrops, there is pretzels, marshmallows. I love those little marshmallows. Then there are the cutest little gingies, and they have like little embossed faces when you cut them out. They're so cute. So I have a charm that was right here, and it keeps falling off, so I have to put it back on, but I just had a little charm hanging off. But this is one of the little shakers I made. I was going to put a bow on this. I still might, but super cute. And here is the small one. The little girl here, she is from Hobby Lobby. And then I just am using a mixture of Simple Stories and like crepe paper. I'm kind of mixing and matching and just doing whatever I want this year. And then this one here is Doodlebug, and then I think this is Simple Stories. I'm not sure, but I think there's a little bit of crepe paper in that too. But super cute. So those are the little storage jars. And then next, I just have to find the dies. Okay, I got a pile of stuff here. That tips over, I'm gonna lose it. There we go. And that is the Santa Book Memory Decks. I love this. I love Memory Decks cards. So, comes with all the pieces. I did not use these pieces. You get like 2 separate. I just used this piece here. I cut them out twice. You can cut them out as many times as you want. And then I just sewed them and then hot glued it. But it also comes with words that say wish list, and there is a little present die in there. Okay, so here is one that I made. I used her poinsettia die. The little presents and the little nutcracker is from Hobby Lobby. This paper here, it's a pink snowflake paper, and that is from Echo Park. This I printed off. I think it's Feeling Frosty. It's like the digital, and I printed it out on vellum. I love doing that. But these all went so pretty together. And this is from a paper collection that I got off of, it's called Candy Cane Christmas. It's made by the Craft Room. So I felt like using these really pretty like pink and teal colors. So cute. And I thought this all matched together, the Echo Park, the Feelin' Frosty. And I did pop this up on foam just to kind of make it stick off. This as well, so cute. And then this is actually Feelin' Frosty. I think this paper is not Feeling Frosty. It comes from a different, I ordered a bunch of stuff and I got a free sheet of this paper. It's not Christmas, but I thought it went well with this. And then I just layered it all up. There is one of those like paper embellishment things that I forget what they're called, like paper ruffles. I just did some sewing and then put one of those little Hobby Lobby presents and a little dangle, some pom-poms and a little bow. Thought these came out so cute. Okay, and then the next, like I said, I got my dies a mess here. It is the gingerbread shaker, and you have lots of pieces in here. And then there is a pretty double bow. I love this bow. I'm going to be using this a lot, actually all year. I need to make a list of like my dies and which ones have bows, or keep these out separate and make myself a note where this bow goes to. I think that's what I'll do, because I like have all my bows together. So, but I love this bow die. And then the Gingy is from the new script words. And then these little pieces here are from the jar shakers. And I just put, oh my gosh, what is it called? I can't think, but my desk is right here. The desk where I assemble everything. It's called rock candy. So I just put glue, put some of it. It's almost like a sugar. Let me get a spoon. So it's almost like sugar. And it goes on. I love this stuff. I've learned about this from Winnie. I always butcher her name, Prisjaminik. I'm not sure, but it's Winnie. That's where I got the idea to put that on the little gingerbreads and make them look like sugar cookies. And then this is a scrap Diva die. I think it was from last year. This is the baking tray die. Super cute. And then I just put a little like pink tutu on her. I don't have this secured down very well, so I need to put more foam tape underneath there. And then I just put a big bow from my stash on her, but super cute. Filled her full of white and pink little sequin mix and like the faux snow. I think there's little pink and white snowflakes in there, but super cute. And you can definitely make her into a mini album. Wouldn't she be cute as a little mini album? And there's other little dies, another little die so you can layer. So if you do want to make it into an album, so adorable. And then the other die, I should have had all my dies done, but I have been so sick. And then my allergies, they have just been kicking my butt. So I finally got the right medications for my allergies, because, oh my gosh, I started losing my voice and it was just horrible. But doing much better today, so felt like I could actually talk. But this is the 3D gingerbread jelly tote. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I did share this. It has like the little gingies, and I saved this out. I did not cut this out yet, but I definitely do. This is so adorable. It makes the littlest gingerbread shaker. And then there is like one of these little dies here, so you can make her like a tag to hang her off. But I left this out of the package because I want to make a bunch of these little shakers. Okay. I need to put these dies on a magnetic sheet so I don't lose pieces out of there. But there is all kinds of layering pieces. But before I share that, I also used the script words. I haven't cut them all out yet, but I used the one that says everything nice. And then I also used the gingerbread nesting die set. Look at how adorable. Look at all the little pieces. Oh my gosh, I think I used this tiny little one, and it doesn't come with a face for it, but you do get like the hair and like the little icing, but super cute. Love this die set. So, so adorable. But here it is. Let me take these out because I share that next. But here's one of those bows again. Look at how pretty this bow is. I think the next ones I make, I'm going to do some sewing on it, but there is that little itty bitty. I made another little like sugar cookie gingy to put in the middle, and then here is the littlest, the little gingerbread. I accidentally kind of ruined this one, but kind of can't tell. She's a little bent, but so cute. And there's the everything nice. I put a little candy cane and a little like ornament for a tree. This stuff here I got gifted by Erica last year. Is so pretty. I never wanted to use it. I'm like, well, you're going to have to because it's going to look so cute on this little gingerbread die. But I love all the pieces. I was going to double this part up when you cut like the little gingerbread piece, but then you have like an outside piece that cuts out, and then you have another piece that you can cut out for this. So I could have changed the color of the outside, but once you put these on, you don't really have to double it up. It is like, it's nice and sturdy. But then I took the little gingerbread nesting die set, and I used my fuse tool, and I made a little like shaker gift to give, and you can either cut the little top part or a little leg or whatever to get the sequins out. Here's another one of those little bows. So cute. I thought I had brown felt, but I don't because I want to make some little felties out of the little nesting set. Super cute. These are my little project shares so far. And here is Erica's card again, and the release will be available October 3rd, and I do have a coupon code which is Davina10, and you can save 10% off of your order, and I will leave a link in the description box below to Scrap Diva Designs, and it is an affiliate link. And thank you guys so much for everyone that does use my affiliate link and uses my coupon code. I really appreciate it because I do make a small commission off of it. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.